Okay, sound check. Ayun. We are ready. Ayan. Paki-share po. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of The Daily Grind. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. It's a very beautiful Friday night. Mainit na araw, pero mas mainit sa stock markets kasi grabe ang pulahan sa international market. Even me was hit by the pullback of the market. But everything so far so good. May mga buwan naman na ganyan talaga sa trading. It's not always a good month for you. It has been a good 2 months sa atin, and March medyo down na. Actually, in the middle of February medyo down na eh. Tapos start ng March medyo pababa pa rin, but that's okay. That's a normal market cycle. We should be happy if ever nagkaganito because it opens up so many opportunities for us again, so that the market can again start a new rally, diba? And just be there when the rally starts happening. So, yan. Okay lang ba ang audio? Uy, yung chat natin hindi ko na palabas. Today is supposed to be Fundamental Fridays, but I want it to be a podcast Friday. Usapan tayo. Usapan trading, usapan pera. If you have any issues with your investments, let me know. Yan, let me know. Para matulungan ko kayo. Maybe, pag-usapan natin, di ba? Let me just adjust this. Yan. Chat is up. Adjusting it now, and I can read your comments already. Lipat tayo sa chill na music ngayon. Alright. Okay ba music natin? Alright, very good. Let me go to our producer, Benedict. Mayang gabi, Sir Idol. Good evening po. Ikaw yung first. Janilo, good morning, sir. Kamusta ang trade natin, Janilo? Pula rin ba? Grabe, pula ng market, diba? So, yeah, but that's okay. Again, there are months that will be like this, right? Nangyayari po talaga ang ganyan. But that's okay. Ishi Marimat, good evening. Janilo, done sharing po. Sir, thanks for sharing. Nga pala, yeah, that's the reason why during my live, meron tayong parang 2-minute na meron ako parang 2 minutes sa intro because that is my time to share the video. So, para mas maraming manood, diba? Please share this video. Paki-share po itong video na ito so that more newbies like you, like others na nasa ibang groups, malaman that there's a program like this that can guide them in their stock market journey. So please do share this video, and thank you for that. Adriano, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Adriano, nakikita ko yung message mo eh. Kaso nga lang, hindi ako gaanong sumasagot sa messenger ko. I don't open my personal messenger that much. If you want to send me a message dun po sa Financial Freedom 101, dun po ako sumasagot. Alright? Dun po ako talagang sumasagot. So please send me a message in Financial Freedom 101 instead. And usually I find time in the day para sumagot. Ang problema is, after spending an hour answering everyone, maya-maya puno na naman kasi nag-replyan lahat. So it's really hard, man, but I'm doing my best. Alright, thanks again, Adriano. Thanks for tagging your friend Shin Shimano. Good evening. Janilo, continuous learning kahit pulahan ang market. That's normal sa market. Yes, definitely. There are times the market is pulahan talaga. And right now, international market is pulahan. So far, let me share my screen. Yes, pulahan ang market. But makita nyo po dyan sa baba naman. Hindi na nakikita sa screen ko. There we go. Ayan. And dyan sa baba ng screen ko, my face is not showing up. Okay lang. Adjust ko lang yung camera instead. Or ako ay usog. Dito. Yun. Dito pala. Alright. Yun pala yung perfect angle ng camera ko. Anyways, yan. Pula na market, but so far so good. We're still on a profit right here. Nakita niyo sa baba. But international market, medyo pullback. Ang sakit ng pullback, right? Around $500 lang profit ko. But yeah, that's normal for the international market. And mind you, hindi ako gaanong nagte-take profits in my port. Trading strategy ko ngayon is really for fund management. My goal is really to what do you call this? To be a fund manager who wants to beat Nasdaq, right? Kung magkano yung kitaan ni Nasdaq, dapat mas magaling pa ako kay Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the best market in the world right now. And siya yung pinakamaganda ang tubo. So many investors there. Yung iba nagpa-fund lang sa Nasdaq. Me, I want to beat Nasdaq. And that is my goal in my fund management. That's my purpose in my port. So hindi pa ako gaanong galawan. Right? I look for positions here and there, adjust here and there. But the goal is to beat Nasdaq. And if you like that, which is, I think it's good, you can copy trade me here in eToro. If you don't have an eToro account yet, there is this feature that is called copy trading, kung saan makikisakay lang kayo sa trades ko. And whatever I earn in the future, you earn also. Also, whatever I lose, tatalo rin kayo. But at the very least, there is someone who is doing the trade for you. Kahit natutulog kayo, pwede na kayong kumita. Kami na po bahala sa trades nyo, di ba? So, check it out. Andyan po yung link sa eToro. If you don't have eToro yet, andyan po sa video description. Meron pong link dyan to create an eToro account. Please use that. It helps me and StocksEd a lot to continue this program na daily. Gabi-gabi tayo dito. As much as possible, kung libre lang ako, I'm gonna spend my time with you guys, guide everyone. Kahit isang araw, isang tao matulungan natin, mag-guide natin sa stock market. That is already mission accomplished for us. So please use that eToro link in creating an account, and meron pong promo si StocksEd with that link. If ever you create an eToro account using that link, and then mag-fund kayo, for the first time, makukuha nyo po yung premium courses na StocksEd. You know StocksEd has. Go to stocksed.com. Meron po tayong mga free courses for you to start up your journey in the financial markets para maintindihan yung market. Check that out and you can see the quality. Meron po kaming premium courses after that available for you. If ever gagawa kayo ng eToro account using my link and fund it, you can get those courses for free. Punta lang kayo sa StocksEd na Facebook page. Pinakauna po doon may registration. Anyways, let's continue. Thanks for sharing again, Janilo. Alright, good evening, Adriano Mendoza. Good evening. Asan na ako? Right, sir, pa-check po si Kan Zhao, copy trade, kung okay lang po siya. Alright, let's check it out. Right, again, this is Podcast Friday. We really want to talk whatever we want. And let's go. Hanapin natin to, si Kan Zhao. Right, so off the bat, let me share my screen. Yan. Kanzao, even pulahan ng market, right? Even if pulahan ng market, Kanzao is green for March. So let's go for his stats. He's already up 1.24% for March, 9.61 February, 12.12 on January. That's good. Risk score niya is at 4, which is very nice. He has 6,700 copiers. That's nice. Okay. Max drawdown niya yearly is negative 14. I think that's okay. Last year, ang gains niya 108%. 2019, 26%. Meron siya negative month, which is 2018. But man, if makikita niyo po, 2017, medyo green-red siya. But ended up the month in positive 38%. 2018, negative 28 siya. But you can see the improvement after 2019. 2020, the hardest time to really trade. Okay din naman siya. But basically, what this shows you is his trading journey. 2017, nangangapa pa siya and trying to get better grasp of the market. And 2018, medyo nag-negative siya. But 2 straight years na green siya. 2021, so far so good for him. He's already up 24%, which is good. I like it. Tingnan natin ano yung mga nasa port niya. Ano yung tinitrade niya lagi. iShares for UK VXX. This is very good. Very wise trading right here. Okay, meron din siya American Airlines Group, which is good. I am invested in that also. May mga China stocks siya. Right, Hong Kong stocks, GE and FI. Right, I like his trading. Right, I like his trading. Right, definitely, I would say yes. Right, maganda yung ano niya, maganda yung performance niya. This is a proof for you. March is very negative, pero he is up already for March. I would say yes, right? This is a good find. Thank you so much, Adriano, for finding this guy, and we are able to share to everyone. Let me adjust this. And let's move on sa mga ano natin. Let's move on sa mga comments natin. Good evening, Sir Lloyd Leslie Alameda. Good evening, Dolly Dapula. Good evening. Alexander Julieta Asidera, hello po, good evening. Masakit na from Joanna City. Yes, there are months na pulahan talaga. Red but under control. Yes, definitely under control. Coach, good PM from Ronald Araneta. Good evening. Hintay lang ng rebound. Yes. if one thing I know, it is, yung market ko at the very least, yung paborito kong market is, nagpo-pullback talaga, but you know how tech stocks are. I'm invested in tech stocks. Very, very good companies, even if magpo-pullback yan. Even noong nagka-pandemic, sila yung namayabag. So, this is just a normal pullback. So, that's okay. Even crypto, sir, pulahan na rin. Grabe, o nga eh. Pero mas masakit yung sa crypto, ah. Carlos Pono, good evening from Cebu Safari Adventure Park. Carlos Anthony Pono, alright, good evening po dyan. Nga pala, just reminded me. Thank you so much sa mga Patreon ko. And po, mga tumulong, right? Just to let you know, my Patreon is up. Right, if you wanna support me, meron po tayong options dyan. Let me just open it really quick for you guys. Right, just in case na gusto nyo malaman. Patreon.com/𝐴𝐹𝑆𝐿 Makikita nyo naman po yan. Right? So, Patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. You can donate if you want to support me this way. Meron po dyan, $3 per month, $9 per month. Pwede kayong mag 1 month lang para $3 na mabigay nyo, or 1 month lang to get you the $9. $9 lang. Tapos, may option naman yan. Isang buwan lang ang kukunin mo. That is already good. It's just that yung last option po, $60 per month, sub here for just 1 month and get access to my trading masterclass. Hindi lang po trading masterclass ang makukuha nyo dito. Right? You get access to all my premium courses. Ang pinaka-highlight lang talaga dito is the trading masterclass. So, yan. If you support this, then you can get access to that. Marami kasi nagme-message sa akin, Sir Lloyd, paano ako makakuha ng seminar mo? Paano ako maka-join ng seminar mo? Here it is. Go through Patreon. Nakikita ko naman yan pag may pumapasok. And I'll send you instructions on how to get access of the trading masterclass. And because of what you are doing, yung sinusuporta nyo sa akin, pasensya na, tinignan ko lang to kanina kasi sa Cebu to yung mga nag-viral, etc. Nakichismis ba? Anyways, because of what you're doing, ayan, nakita nyo po, this is the page that I'm doing. Alright, this is called World of Wild Rift. It's an esport page. And gumawa ako ng tournament para sa mga kabataan natin dito sa Pilipinas, co-presented by Financial Freedom 101. Yung mga tinutulong nyo po actually sa akin, binibigay ko sa community pa rin. Alright, I make tournaments, gagawa ako ng tournaments or events para sa mga kabataan natin to at least maging active man lang. Alright, in gaming instead sa ibang bagay sila mapunta, 'di ba? And after that, to inspire. And basically what I'm doing is I am yung youth talaga ang gusto kong i-influence rin in the future. I'm starting to spread my influence sa kabataan natin. And in the future, inject na rin yung financial literacy sa mga kabataan natin. I believe na ang sagot sa kahirapan sa Pilipinas is education. Ang Pinoy already is likas na masipag, pero hindi po sapat ang kasipagan para po tayo ay maging successful, especially financially. We have to be wise and we have to be knowledgeable on how to handle our funds, and that's the purpose of Financial Freedom 101. And yun po yung isang purpose ng project na yun. But again, thank you so much sa mga tumutulong sa akin. If you want to support me with that cause, you can go to Patreon and then donate there. Bibigay ko po yan sa community natin in the future. Anyways, RJ Valeros, Blueser and Palantir. Sila Blue. Right, tingnan natin, kamustahin natin sila Bluebird. Right, all stocks. Ayan. Gap down pa si Blue. Pero abangan nyo to. Right? Abangan mo to ha. If ever it creates a support, press the wrong button. Let me just load my chart layout, then balikan natin si Blue. Sorry. Load chart layout, Lloyd Bazaar, and Bluebird Bio. Right. So, if ever mag-bounce ito sa support and will give you a better RSI, which I think it will, I'd say it's a buy. Put this in your watch list. This is good find. This is my kind of trading. Ito dapat ang trading. Ganito dapat ang trading ninyo. So, yeah. Palantir naman, PLTR. Ayan. Palantir, I think downturn pa to guys. Right? So, stay away from Palantir for now. No clear signs on RSI. Kahit pababa yung presyo niya, pababa rin naman yung RSI niya. So, stay away muna. Tingnan lang natin. Nakalipad na kasi ito si Palantir. Let's let it stabilize for the meantime. Carlos, again, thank you man. You sent me a friend request. Hindi ko matanggap kasi when I accepted it, puno ka na daw, more than 5,000 friends ka na, so max ka na bro. Dapat mag-delete ka ng friends para sa akin. RJ Valeros, Blueser Palantir, we covered that already. Franz Kevillas, good evening sir. Lloyd, New Era din po pala kayo. Anong batch nyo po? Yeah, New Era University po ako. Anong year ba yung Anong year ba yung September 11 nangyari? Yun yung batch ko. Right, I remember. Alright, moving forward, Amy, Ima, thanks for tagging friends. Alexander, red but under control. Nasdaq ay nasa correction na to be followed na SPX and DJ30. I am mostly half cash. 𝑒𝑇𝑜𝑟𝑜 Loki. Alright, check out his profile si Loki. 𝑒𝑇ORRO ID pala yan. 𝐿𝑜KIEE. 𝐿OKIIE. Alright, Alexander Asidera. Kumusta yung natin stats? Alright, so 426 for January, 0.82 for February. That's cool man. Buti nga naka 0.82 lang kayo, diba? And March, you're already green, so that's good. He's on half cash because the market's in correction, so that's good. That's good. Alright, congratulations. Lods, yung nasa Patreon, yung $60, same ba nung courses sa StocksEd? Hindi po, iba po yun. Actually, gumagawa ako ng course sa StocksEd for the trading masterclass. Basically, I will teach you how I do it from my preparation, yung journal, yung how I do my what do you call this? My watch list, etc. Wala pa yan sa StocksEd. Actually, ginagawa namin yan. Pero it's taking a long time. Nakikita nyo naman po yung quality ng videos namin sa StocksEd. Hindi po madali. So, if you want access to that right away, ngayon, habang mababa pa ang market, which is the best time, you can get that instead. Iba po yan, right? Sa courses natin sa StocksEd. But, in StocksEd, magkakaroon din po tayo ng similar na courses din naman. Parehas lang naman. Okay? Jet Michael, sir, pwede po mapacheck si Namiho, copy trader din po. Let's check this out, man. Namiho. All right. Tonight is everything. All right. Everything you wanna throw at me, let's do it. All right. Uy, chicks to Kaya pala tinitignan nyo. All right. Anyways, let's go sa stocks. Stats niya, 0.93 for March, which is good. 2.58 positive for February. January niya, 0.93. Let's look at her past performance. 2020, the year na mahirap ang market, she is up 18.97. 28 lang copy years na. Medyo baguhan pa. Right? Medyo baguhan pa. So, that is kind of shaky for me. Vanguard FTSE, emerging markets. Okay naman yung trades niya dyan. Ang ayaw ko dito sa kanya, right, is the yearly drawdown. Max drawdown niya is 11%. At titignan nyo max drawdown niya is 11.27%. So, basically, you're risking 11.27% for a gain of, pinakamataas niya is 18%. So, are you willing to risk 11% for for an earning of 18%? That's the big question right there. Which, for me, is, I won't. Pero, it's up to you. Still in the end. But that's the purpose of the max drawdown. Yun yung pinaka-importante na tinitignan nyo, yung max drawdown. Kasi at one point, bumaba siya ng 11.27%. Right? And then, ito yung earnings niya. So, I can't say. Right? Go to my I have a video. Meron akong video about how to know if maganda ang isang person kopyahin. Okay? Andyan sa video description, if you go to the video description, may link po dyan, which is this link right here. Yung tawag, may nakasulat dyan na previous important episodes list and link. Right? Copy that and then open it in a different browser. It will open up this file for you. And makita nyo po dyan yung mga links ng mga episodes natin na importante. May episode po dito about Saan yun? Copy Trading Thursday. Meron to dito Copy Trading Thursday. Right, copy trade lang. Ito. How to know who to copy trade. Ito yung link. Tinuruan ko kayo dyan sa episode na yan. How to look for someone to copy trade. Most probably kasi marami tayong viewers na bago pa lang. Hindi sila umabot sa episode na to. So, this file is gonna help you a lot. Andyan po yan sa video description. Check it out. Even in YouTube, sa mga nanonood dito sa YouTube, check that out. Andyan po sa video description. This will help you a lot. Pinay Journey Vlog Italy. Ciao Sir Lloyd, watching from Milan, Italy. Ciao po sa inyo dyan. Good morning sa inyo dyan, diba? Umaga sa inyo dyan ngayon. Magandang umaga po. Rodrigo Carlos, good evening Sir Lloyd. Good evening Sir Lloyd. May gabi, pasilip po na FNI. Nickel kung saan pwede pumasok, and God bless. This is from Brian Balio. Good evening. Then Aaron Ramos, Jarin Tapik, good PM Idol. Ask lang po ako, saan po maganda mag-trade? Forex or stocks? It's best to start in stocks. Alright? At least maintindihan nyo po ang galawan ng market at mas mabagal. Okay? In Forex, then you transition into Forex. If ever gusto nyo talaga na gawing career ang in trading, it's either you go Forex, kasi maganda ang kitaan sa Forex daily, or it's either magpa-copy trade kayo, right? Kasi sa copy trade, kumikita kayo sa trade nyo, and at the same time, binibigyan pa kayo ni 𝑒𝑇𝑜RRO for sharing your skills to the people. So, yeah. Ganun transition. So, yes, I hope that answers your question. Let's do some charting. Mag-charting ba tayo ngayon? Sige. Even if it's Friday, sige, chart tayo. Wala namang market bukas. FNI lang. FNI, possible support niya is here. Hopefully, this support will sustain. So, abangan niyo po dyan sa FNI. Next naman is nickel. Nickel, same story. May bounce siya pero gap down po. So, that's a very, very heavy drop for nickel. We need more, candlesticks for nickel to know for sure saan siya pwede pasukin. Let's go back to Facebook. I'm simulcasting kasi in Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Pero nako-focus ako sa Facebook. Okay? So, let's go back. Lods, yung sa Patreon, nasasagot na pala natin to. Sir, pwede po ba pa-check na Miho Trader? We copied, we got this already from Jet Michael. Rox Pineda, speaking of, is it a good time to entry to Nasdaq, sir? Actually, yes. Right now, investor entry for Nasdaq is very good. Napakababa na Nasdaq ngayon. So yes, Sir Lloyd, since red US market ngayon, good po ba to add funds nasa copy trade mo? I would recommend yes. Habang pulahan pa ang market, I would say yes. Emily Gutiano, sir, anong mga range kaya mag-conso si dito? Ito yung challenging. Ang hirap Hindi natin alam kung saan pwede mag-conso si dito But man, I'm looking at dito right now. The hard support of dito right now is at around 14. Actually, nagko-consolidate na siya. The hard support of dito right now, ang daming bumibili at around 14. So, nagbabounce talaga doon. I would say that's the best time to buy dito. This is for buying the dip. Hindi ko sinasabing aakyat na yan, right? But this is just stabilizing on this area. I don't know if it's gonna go up, but if it goes down, then good. Then you can buy more on the next consolidation. So, that's buying the dips right there. As an investor entry, right? Mahirap to i-trade si dito ngayon because nasa taas dito. Even up at 15 pesos, it's still overpriced for considering the current state of the company na wala pa tayong alam anong mangyayari, di ba? Hindi pa yun kikita the first 2 years. Ang laki ng linabas na pera. It's gonna take a while for dito to really bounce back from the expenses. So, ang laking gamble dito, right? Still gambling right now. Everything is still speculative. So, it's gonna be very hard. Look at it as an investor. Pero wag nyo po lagay lahat ng pera nyo dyan, right? Because we're speculating right here. One moment. Time check. It's 8:26. Mahaba pa oras natin. Ganda na usapan natin. When po ang best mag-buy ng stocks based sa mga charts po? Best to buy a stock at supports, right? Or say for example, MY. Right? Best to buy the stocks during the areas where it previously bounced. Like here. Ito. There's a history for MY that the prices started to bounce at this area. So that's where you buy also because there's a very high chance that it will start bouncing right there. Okay? And right now, the position, mas maganda yung position niya compared to this one according to RSI. Check out our episode about RSI, how to trade with RSI. Meron dyan. Andun sa lista, balikan niyo ulit. But yeah, look at the history of the price. And this is where it bounced before ito. So most probably it will also bounce right there. If ever it fails, meron pang susunod dito ng mga supports and major support right here. And dyan natin aabangan yan. So that's to answer the question of Angelica Ruiz. That's called a support. That's usually where the market thinks the price is very cheap and people start buying there. And if there is buying, since binibili ng mga tao, nagkaka-shortage ng supply, since wala nang nagbebenta, since mura na naubos na yung nagbebenta, and mas marami nang bumibili, umaakit yung presyo. Right. Paul Mamuan. Sir, any stocks reco if ang goal ng portfolio is for dividends? GMA7, kunin nyo yung A-REIT at DD-REIT. Kung gusto nyo ng dividends talaga, I will recommend not going to stocks. Punta kayo sa Pag-ibig MP2 program, man. I hope you already know what Pag-ibig MP2 at this point. Even during the pandemic, 6% ang binigay niyang dividends for the whole year. That is so much better than what you get in the stock market. So if ever magdi-dividends kayo, go for MP2 program instead. Good evening, Arman Vitualia. Ay, sige, speaking of MP2 program, let's talk about MP2 on Monday, okay? Alam ko marami pa hindi nakakaalam na MP2 MP2. We'll talk about MP2 on Monday. Siguro let's spend around 15 minutes about that para sa mga newbies natin. We'll talk about MP2 program, yung earnings niya last year. And so you'll appreciate it. Res Adolfo Jazz VXR. Is it a stock? Nope. Sorry. Alright, Philip Macabenta, good evening. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Warren 2008. Sir, salamat. Is this a trader? Yan, Warren 2008. Red Star na po siya. Champion, popular investor na siya. Uy, good 3-month stats ha. So it's already 29% for this year, which is good. 11% for 2021, 10% for 2022. March 5.42. At tagal na ng trader na to ah. But konti lang yung copy years niya. Alright, so bakit kaya? May mga negative months. Last year, medyo tagilid siya, but that's understandable. Last year is a very hard year to trade. 2019, 20% negative and 3%. 119, 2016, good market right there. I think because of his inconsistency, kaya hindi siya gaanong nagkakaroon ng copy years. Pababa yung copy years niya. Tingnan nyo, copy years pababa ng pababa. Max drawdown yearly is negative 20%. Ayan. Tingnan nyo ha. Max drawdown niya negative 20% and earnings niya last year is just 30%. So meaning mas malaki pa yung risk nyo. Maganda yung current performance niya 29%, but are you willing to risk 20%? Pwede siyang umabot ng 20% at one point in the past 12 months and for 29% gain, which is what he got in 2021. I would say that's a bad exchange for drawdowns. I would not recommend this guy. So pasensya na po, Leo. But good evening, Piolo Cortez. Good evening, sir, from Batangas, from Abi Akar. Good evening po sa inyo dyan. Kathleen Ann Magdugo. Sir, if may time ka, pa-check si APL and BSC. APL and BSC, let's check it out. APL. Yan. Si APL nagdo-doji eh. So, it's really hard to say right now. Pinaka-recommendation ko na kay APL, man. If ever si APL mag-continue ng breakout niya. Actually, nag-breakout na siya before. And it failed and it created a new resistance right here. So if ever mag-continue siya sa breakout niya with good volume, that is the time you buy APL. Bakit? Napakalapit niya na sa resistance. Pa-breakoutin nyo na lang talaga. And then BSC. Okay lang ba ang live natin? Okay lang ba ang audio? Just to make sure. I just want to make sure everything is working smoothly. Bago kasi set up natin eh. So, I'm not really sure how it's doing right now. BSC, let it break out also. That's my recommendation. Let it break out before you wanna enter kay BSC. Douglas, copy na. Sir, naka-prem ka ba sa TradingView? Hindi ako naka-premium sa TradingView. Hindi naman kasi ako type of trader na galaw ng galaw, right? Yung strategy ko ngayon, dati, yes. Ngayon, ang strategy ko lang is really look for a good stock na may magandang upside, magandang future, investment type, and yun. My plan is really to beat Nasdaq. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not after malakihan na gains. Ang gusto ko is to beat Nasdaq, and if kikita tayo ng malaki, then that's gonna be very good. But the goal is to beat Nasdaq as an index. I want to perform better than Nasdaq so that people can say na instead na mag-index Nasdaq ako, I can outperform that I can outperform that index with my trading. And that's the goal. And so far, so good. Yeah, we're 3 months into the trade. We are beating Nasdaq as of the moment. I'm just waiting for this pullback to finish, and then mag-update tayo ng mga bagong positions after that one. Kasi maganda na yung pullback eh. Ang ganda, ang daming opportunities. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Watching from Dubai. Good evening po sa inyo dyan. Good time po ba mag-copy you in 𝑒𝑇𝑜RRO kahit naka-red ang March? Mas maganda nga yun eh kasi mababa yung mga positions natin. Michael Eugenio, good evening. Sir Lloyd, good evening din. Blessing in disguise rin eh, di ba? Medyo natagalan yung pagpa-copy ko, and during February, during that time, nasabi natin magpapa-copy tayo. Ang taas ng position, di ba? And yun, bumaba yung position after that, and then na-available na tayo pagpa-copy. So, blessing in disguise na medyo natagalan. So, that's good. NVIDIA, sir. Salamat. NVIDIA. Let's check it out. NVIDIA. Is it NVIDIA? Yes, NVIDIA. Right. Like this company, pero look at that. Because of the market pullback right there, yun, very sharp pullback, pero malapit na tayo sa supports for NVIDIA. Let's see if ever mag-stabilize na yung market, and that should be a very, very good area to get into NVIDIA. Pero lakas ng down, abangan nyo ito. NVIDIA, very good company in a pullback right now. Look at how strong NVIDIA is even during the pandemic. Ang konti lang ng ginalaw na pullback ni NVIDIA. That's how strong NVIDIA is as a company. Mas malaki pa yata yung pullback niya sa ngayon kaysa sa pandemic eh. Price range here to here, -38 yung binagsak niya. But right now, from here to here, negative 20% lang. Ay, mas malalim pala yung binagsak niya during the pandemic. But yeah, look at that. We are out of pandemic, and that's a much healthier pullback right there. Work poster from Jet Michael. Let's check out work. ORK. New York Stock Exchange. Work is on a downtrend. Abangan nyo muna to. Very solid rally before with the market pullback. Nag-pullback na sa work. Nag-collapse yung support niya. So, there's no entry for work just yet. Abangan natin. GM Pusa from Piolo Cortez. Let's check out GM. General Motors. May support dito sa GM. Okay? And may resistance. We are in between those two right now, but with the market pulling back, I think baka mag-collapse to. But tignan nyo po, if ever mag-recover ang market and it gives you a good opportunity here in the support, then that's gonna be a good entry. If ever hindi kayo makapasok in between, breakout ang susunod natin na entry for GM. Right. Last for GM, OCGN, ADMP po from Shin Shimano. Hold po ba or cut loss na? I'm not really sure saan nyo pinasok kasi si OCGN. So, right, did you use MA20 as your entry? So, -3 below that support is already your cut loss. So, most probably, pa-cut loss na to for OCGN. ADMP naman, Adamis Pharmaceuticals. Yeah. When it broke MA20, I don't know if what your support is. May secondary support dito. If you entered here at the support just collapsed. So, abangan lang natin yan sa baba. It should be a cut loss for you already. Yung ship po ba, may pag-asa pa? I don't know. I really don't like the I don't really like the term pag-asa sa trading because you're just hoping, man. Trend-wise with the market, I don't think it's gonna rally anytime soon. Tapos na tong akyat niya eh. Right? Wag kayong sasakay sa kanya on a downtrend especially. Tsaka nakalipad na kasi si ship. Diba? Good attempt on entering dito sa may MA20 niya, but it did not continue. The trend did not continue. So it went down. So mali tayo. So cut loss. I don't know if may pag-asa pa siya. That's the problem. We don't do that in trading. Good evening po, sir. Sorry. Wala. Napindot ko tuloy si Buds. Linagyan niya kasi yung yung pangalan eh. Kailan po kaya mas okay mag-copy? Actually, ngayon na bagsak ang market, is the best time to copy. Yes, loud and clear here in Milan, Italy from Army. Thank you po. Pasend po ng YouTube link. Thanks. YouTube link ko po is www.youtube.com/financialfreedom101. That is my YouTube. So please subscribe to my YouTube also. Suggestion, sir, pwede tayo pumasok later ng follow through. Pwede tayo pumasok after ng follow through. True. Ayan. Teka lang ha. Hanapin ko yung last na comment na nabasa ko. Time check, it's 8:38. Bads de la Cruz, lagi din ako subaybay kay Sir Lloyd. Maraming natutunan. Alright. Thanks. Yun. ECP and Annie from Leonard Nogas. ECP. Wait, ang ganda ng rally ni ECP. This is showing momentum for us. Hopefully, makapasok tayo sa MA20. This is a strong rally. Use Fibonacci if you want to. Actually, nagbabounce na siya. Nakita niyo naman saan siya nagbabounce sa Fibonacci niya sa 0.5. You can use Fibonacci. Ito yung perfect use of Fibonacci. We talked about Fibonacci before. So, ganun po natin gamitin si Fibonacci. Right? After this strong rally. It's either the MA20, which is medyo huli na yung MA20 at this point eh. So, yeah. Use Fibo on this one, ECP. This is good. Ani naman. Kumusta na si Ani? Sabi ko sa inyo, buy na si Ani. And there it is. Ani, good rally earlier. Sino yung lista ko? Di ba isa si Ani sa mga sabi ko sa inyo. So here's my watch list for you guys. Sanabi ko sa inyo ito. Sila DD, M-Wide, MAC, Ani, RCI, and URC. These are the buys for me. And si Ani, ang lakas na ng bounce ni Ani kanina. And tignan nyo ang volume ni Ani sa mga bounces niya. So hopefully hindi kayo nahuli. Sinabi ko to sa inyo, buy na to. So yeah, hopefully nakabay na kayo kay Ani. We're now facing the start of the market crash. We are in denial stage from Michael 𝑒𝑘𝑎𝑙. Alright? So, actually, nag-market crash na last year. Diba? The crash already happened last year. So, I don't think it's a crash. Economy is somehow recovering. But I could be wrong. Diba? Others are speculating it's market crash. We're in denial stage. We'll see. But, man, it's a pullback as of the moment. So yeah. Namiho po, sir, lalaki. Okay, si Namiho, lalaki pala yun. Babae yung niya eh, yung profile photo niya. Oo. 𝑎𝑃𝑙, and T, sir. Tingnan natin sa O. Yun. O has a massive support right here. Been touching the lower Bollinger Band. So, mukhang magpo-pull back pa ito na mabigat. Tingnan natin what it does at this support right here at 57. 𝐴𝑃𝑙. Alright, 𝐴𝑃𝑙 still on a downtrend right here. Possible support kay 𝐴𝑃𝑙. Ito yung nag-bounce niya the past few days. It did rally but did still go down. But it gave us a higher high. So that's something we can look at. And tingnan natin. If ever it goes green, I would say yes. Okay, why? We have an engulfing pattern with Bollinger Bands right there, and this is a bounce right here is going to be our confirmation of this Bollinger Band spike right there. Why I love Apple? Because even during the pandemic, iba si Apple, grabe. Kahit walang pera mga tao, bumibili ng iPhone. Right? So yes, I'm still right now, medyo bearish yung signals ni Apple. We need confirmation if you really wanna buy the dip of Apple. I'm into Apple for longer term. So these are the dips that are very important. If ever gawa siya ng stability right there, you can go for another confirmation, maybe another green, 2 greens just to confirm, and that's the dip you wanna buy. Thanks Sir Deljon. Maumay, lagi din ako. Ay, nabasa na natin to. Vixon na rag. Meron pa pala si T. Is it TKC Steel sa PSE? Tapos na yung trend niya eh. There's support right there. Very challenging because of the volatility. Yeah, try the support for TKC Steel. Alright, next. Hello sir, pa-check po si Gautham. Ang daming is Gautham 141219991? Is this the guy? Not sure. But let's check out his stats. Konti lang naman copiers niya. Very high risk to. I don't want you to copy this guy. Sorry. Tingnan nyo yung yearly drawdown. Lakas ng kitaan, but negative 55, very high risk. There's no way you can copy this guy. Dapat trader cannot be copied. Hindi po makakopy yan. Right. Kamusta market mamaya, sir? We don't really know for sure. Not yet. Market is still down, right? NSDQ 100. Let's open the chart of NSDQ 100. Pro charts. NSDQ 100. Right. Naka-Nasdaq 100 na pala tayo eh. So, yeah, it created a bounce earlier. I thought during this green, maganda yung signal niya. But 2 straight days pumula siya. So, we have a pullback. Tingnan natin hanggang saan yung pullback. Yeah, right. I can't be really sure with the market right now. Maganda yung support niya. May tatlong areas of bounce siya for the support. So, hopefully magtuloy-tuloy. But right now, even Nasdaq 100 is on a massive pullback. Yeah, which is understandable. Nangyayari naman talaga sa market. It is the cycle of the market. Anyway, sir, may cash dividend pala ang copy trading. Yes, if ever yung assets na binili nyo, nagbibigay, yung tao na kinopya nyo is has a position on a stock that gives out dividends, then he will get dividends and you will get dividends also depending on how much you are on the amount that you're holding. So yes. Leo and Naso, sir, pa-check naman po si Tesla and Neo. Tesla, alright, Tesla, massive drop rin kay Tesla. It's still on a downtrend, man. There's a clear downtrend line for Tesla. So stay away from it as of the moment. Abangan nyo lang po siya mag-stabilize. And then that is where you start buying it. Tesla, then... Sorry, na ako. Tesla and Neo. We covered Neo already, so I'm gonna be skipping that. How about work po, sir? Sir, may cash dividends. So, from Jet Michael, work. Ay, we covered work already. Pababa pa si work. It's already on a down screen. Paano mag-screen ng stocks to trade sa New York Stock Exchange? Meron akong episode dyan on how I screen my stocks. Okay? So, check out yung lista ulit and how I screen my stocks. I shared to you that in one episode. Thank you po, Angelica Luis. Sir J. Mia po. Bigyan ko kayo na isa, Bigyan ko kasi kayo. I want to answer this para sa mga na-miss yung episode na yun. There is a very, very quick way for you to look for stocks, okay? How I screen my stocks, number 1, fundamentally. How do I know if a stock is fundamental? Meron akong lesson about fundamentals. Go to that link para makita nyo paano mag-check ng fundamentals. And there's a shortcut way to know the fundamentals of a stock. Tingin lang ako sa mga stocks ni Tito Warren Buffett. So, search for Warren Buffett right here. And then, si Warren Buffett is under Berkshire Hathaway. So, his portfolio, tingnan nyo ang portfolio niya. Click on View All. And these are the stocks that he has in his pockets. And look at his March. March, he's already green. So, that's good for him. Pero, tingnan nyo po si Warren Buffett. Tingnan nyo po anong stocks ang mga hawak niya. Okay? If ever hawak to ni Warren Buffett, then that means he is bullish for these stocks and he is one of the best fundamentalists here in the world. So if ever hawak niyan, tingnan nyo po yung stock na yan and hanapan nyo ng entry. So that's how you screen your stocks. Shortcut, di ba? So let Warren Buffett do the work for you. Sir Jamie po, let's go to the chart. Asan yung pro chart natin? Pro chart. Dito na lang. Jumia Technologies ni Jumia. Oh, downtrend, man. So we are on a downtrend for Jumia. Possible support right here, but we'll see. We don't really know for sure if it will confirm that support right there. So wait for that to confirm. And that's an aggressive entry kung mag-bounce in dyan. And if ever mag-breakout man from its downtrend, then that's a confirmation for you. That is where you enter it for Jumia. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. Based sa sinabi mo na mas better ang MP2, so does it mean ang mga makukuhang dividends is less than 6% annually? Plano ko po sana mag-REITs. Yes. REITs gives you around 4 to 5% annually, depende sa position mo. A REIT is very expensive right now, which is gonna lessen your dividend yield from them. So yeah, true. That's the current condition, Wendell. And last year, consider this. Last year is the pandemic. Sobrang daming businesses ang down. MP2 program was still able to give you 6%, right? What more kung maganda yung economy in which our economy is already pointing up, especially ngayon na meron ng andito na ang mga vaccines. So yeah, we've already hit rock bottom. Time check, it's 8:48. We are gonna be ending at 8:50 kasi. So last 3 questions lang. NFP from Gerald, daanan ko lang to. NFP. Alright, load faster please. Last 3 questions, dadaanan natin. Medyo topish to, man. I don't know what happened, bakit din yung position niya, but I will stay away from that. Or if it breaks out, then that's gonna be a good entry for you for NFP. Lods, Mac po tayo. Right, Mac for Philippine Stock Exchange. Ito si Mac, isa sa mga binigay ko sa inyo na lista. Basically, I already gave you a buy signal from Mac during this support bounce right here. So, medyo mangat na si Mac. Second entry kay Mac, if it does break out, then that's gonna be your next entry point for Mac. Okay, it's still a buy for me. If ever it goes to 5 pesos, then that's a strong buy for me. So yeah, very clear. Sabi ni Kevin yan. Pasend po ng YouTube link. Thanks, already sent it. Sir Lloyd, pa-check po si SBS. Ito, last 2. SBS before we end the program tonight. SBS medyo downtrend pa, but ang ganda na support ni SBS dito. Abangan lang natin, right? We need more movement for SBS. Clear. Thank you. Good evening po. Pelan po. Mas okay mag-copy ngayon na duguan ng market. Is gonna be a very good time to copy. Good PM, Sir Lloyd. Saudi, IMI, and Converge po. Right, last lang ito. Pasensya na if hindi ko. Sir, paano gamitin yung sell button sa eToro? Ito, sige. Last ko yan. After I go with Fernando. IMI and Converge. IMI, kamusta natin si IMI? Medyo topish na si IMI, so I'm not very bullish with that. I would stay away from that. That's especially nasa taas yan. Converge, ano nga ba yung ni Converge? CNVRG. Parang Converges eh. Head and shoulders pattern, man. Bearish for Converge. Stay away from it for now. Let's wait for it to go back down and saka natin pasukin ulit. Last lang. Alright, may nag-message kasi sa akin din kanina. Nanggalit siya kay eToro because tawag nito, may position siya sa isang crypto, tapos nag-sell siya, right? Pinindot niya ang sell sa asset niya. It opened up a sell position for him, right? If you click on sell in an asset, it will, kung pipindutin nyo ito, it will short sell. Right? Mag-short sell yan. Let's say for example, AAPL, Apple. Okay. This is last topic lang natin to. So if you go to Trade Apple, if pipindutin nyo yung sell, hindi ibig sabihin yan, ibibenta nyo yung current assets nyo kay Apple. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin nito, you will open a sell position kay Apple. And if it's a sell position, it's short selling. Mind you, let's talk about short selling also on Tuesday siguro. Technical analysis Tuesdays. Right? Short selling on Tuesday. So abangan nyo po. Monday MP2, we'll talk about MP2. Short selling tayo on Tuesday. If you click on sell, it will open a short position, meaning you are banking that the stocks, the asset is gonna go down. If it goes down, then kikita kayo. Right? It's complicated to hear. Pag bumaba ang presyo, kikita kayo. Pero pag umaakyat ang presyo, mawawalan kayo ng pera because you are on a short position. Hindi po long position. Long position, if the assets goes up, you earn. Short position, if the asset goes up, you lose money. If the asset go down, that's where you earn. So, ganun yung ginawa niya kasi akala niya masasell niya yung positions niya. That's not how you sell your position. Okay? For example, I have BTC right now and I'm negative 33.29%. I want to sell this position. I will not click on sell. I will click on my portfolio, click on Bitcoin. I have one position right here. Click this X right here. This will close your trade. Close your position. That is how you how you sell your position. Hopefully, that is clear. Pasensya na if that's all the time that we have for this evening. But hopefully, marami kayo natutunan. Again, create an eToro account using that link in the video description. Malaking tulong po yan sa akin and StockSed to continue this program that we have to help traders. And may promo tayo if you use that link. Also, if you wanna help me directly, nandyan po sa baba. Yan. Patreon link ko po yan. Patreon.com/llbazaar. You can help donate. If ever you choose the last option, which is $60 na donate, I will give you access to all my premium webinars. Iba po yung sa StockSed na webinar. Magkakaroon din po ako ng trading masterclass na course din sa StockSed. But if you want it now, you can donate. And yung bibigay po ninyo na pera sa akin won't go to me, goes to my projects, especially yung current na ginagawa ko with the youth. So, hopefully you will help me. Okay? That's it for today's episode. It's a very beautiful Friday. Bukas po, weekend na. So, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Happy weekend. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Wag puro pera iniisip. Spend time with your family also. And don't forget to always stay safe. Right? Nandyan pa rin si COVID. So, konting ingat po. That's it for today. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye everyone.